Okay, you guys, remember yesterday? Who remembers that really, really cool comprehension strategy I taught you guys yesterday? Does anybody remember the name of it? I'll give you a clue. It has the word in the beginning. Grace, do you remember?
Inferring.
Inferring, that's right. We were inferring yesterday. And I'm going to pull this one over here because I want you guys to remember what you told me.
They're the same color.
They are, because I wanted them to match. Thanks for noticing, George. You guys told me yesterday that when I was inferring in this book, Where Are You Going, Manioni, that I was looking at the pictures. You told me I was doing lots of rereading. You told me I was thinking really hard and I was doing some metacognition there because I was thinking about my thinking, right? And you said I was using my schema a lot. But I'm kind of confused about that one. Can anybody help me remember? What does it mean, like, to use my schema? Why did you even say that? What does that mean, Adam?
That means if you like reading a book that you don't really know about, and tomorrow you'll get better at it, and you'll get better and better.
Right.
That's how your schema grows.
So my schema's grown a lot, and I was using my schema yesterday to help me know what some words meant. You're exactly right. Yesterday, we left off right here, and I'm going to do one more page all by myself so that you can help remember what inferring looks like. Right, I'm going to do this page one more time. Are you ready? Okay, let's just review quickly what's happened. Do you remember the name of the little girl that's in this story? Troy, do you remember?
Manioni.
Manioni is her name, and she's traveled a really long way, hasn't she? This has had some very hard words in it. So here we go. Let's back up one so we can make the sentence go. Yimter, yimter. The calls of the woodland kingfishers tremble through the air as Manioni crosses the fever tree pan. Do you remember yesterday that I inferred that a pan must be some kind of swamp or river? Because I was looking at the picture and I see Manioni way back there. So she crosses the fever tree pan and enters the shady kloof where the shy impala feed. And we had inferred yesterday, you guys helped me, that kloof must be some kind of passageway because we finally found Manioni in the picture there.
There's like a passageway right there.
Right. And remember, Aja, yesterday you said that you thought maybe a kloof was a cliff because you saw this picture of the cliffs coming out? And then how come we decided no, that a kloof couldn't be a cliff?
Because she's not up.
Right, she's not up there. We had to use the picture to really help us. Are you ready? Here's what we're going to do. When you hear a word that you think you might not know what it means, I want you to really carefully just pop a thumb up right in front of you. And we'll work on seeing if we can infer it and adding it to our chart. Here we go. Oh, let's back up because it's part of the same sentence. Manioni skips past the red sandstone copies and scrambles over the krantz above the Tabwani Dam. Holy moly, that's got some tricky words. Let's listen one more time. And scrambles over the krantz above the Tabwani Dam. What are you thinking, Thomas? What word?
Krantz.
Krantz. I've never seen that word either. Wait, this has got lots of K words. K-R-A-N-T-Z. Krantz. Now let's look. Ready to do some inferring. Are you ready, Ben? Because I know you're really good at this. And scrambles over the krantz above the Tabwani Dam. What can you guys infer a krantz is? Callan, what do you think?
The river.
The river? Okay. Maybe it could be the river. Let's listen to the words one more time. And scrambles over the krantz above the Tabwani Dam. You know what, Callan? I'm thinking that it might not be river because it said the word over the krantz above. So I'm thinking, see, here she is. She's kind of up high, so the text is really helping me there. Can we change your inference a little bit? Maybe it's like rocks. What's making you think that, Callan? Hang on, because let Callan talk. I didn't hear you, darling.
On top of the rock.
Because she's on top of the rocks. So we're thinking maybe it's like some rocks, or what Aja said the other day, it could be like a hill, like a rocky hill. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think it's a big rock, but it has some part cut off of it on the bottom, so big things can swim under it in the water.
So do you think what I'm hearing you say, is it kind of like a cliff? Like it kind of hangs over, like a rock that hangs over so that things could go underneath it? That's really interesting. Well, let's write that down. So we think it's kind of like a rocky cliff. Is that what you mean, Carolyn? Okay. Now, what helped us there, you guys? What's our evidence? How do we know that inference is probably true, Alyssa? How do you know?
The text in the picture.
The text in the picture. A lot of times, that's really what helps us a lot.
I wonder where she's going.
You know what? I love what Jalen just said. He said, I wonder where she's going. Me too. Because she's been traveling a really long way, hasn't she? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, George thinks she's running away. Let's see what happens next. Now the sun is high and white. Manyoni's shadow dances past the Mopani scrub and the acacia trees. What are you thinking? I see thumbs popping up all over the place.